Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Melanie Martinez again, because I'm so obsessed talking about her. I know I will get lots of hate for this video, but I'm ready for it. I think it's time for Melanie Martinez fans to open their eyes. Anyways, let's start. Lately, Melanie has been in some controversial situations, like the whole cheating on her ex-boyfriend Reilly and the high prices of her perfumes. The fact that her fans are saying they are going to leave the fandom because she cheated on her ex or because her perfumes are expensive is crazy to me. Leaving the fandom over that, instead of leaving because of SA allegations, is insane. I think this is the big reason why to believe the Melanie Martinez stans are insane. There was a time when I stayed neutral about the Melanie and Timothy situation. I wanted to wait until I saw something from Melanie that would prove everything wrong. But as always, Melanie hides away from problems, just like how she hid herself in that forest creature. Look, so we, the fans, will never know the truth from her. But now I have decided not to wait for her response anymore. As I watched more videos and even did some research, I decided that I'm fully against Melanie Martinez and completely dislike her. She really is a disgusting human being. She disguises herself as a sweet woman, a soft-spoken persona that makes everyone think she won't hurt not even a bee. But I won't be manipulated by her or her loyal fans. And honestly, I think anyone watching this video should definitely not support this woman who hurt her victims. Yes, victims. She didn't just hurt Timothy, but also another woman named Madeleine or Maddie Carina. A lot of people rarely talk about Maddie Carina and her similar experience with Mel. So instead of talking about Melanie possibly cheating on her ex or her perfumes, I will talk about Maddie Carina and remind people of Melanie Martinez's second victim. Maddie Carina was once close friends with Melanie. In a tweet, she talks about her having a similar experience to Timothy's, except hers was consensual. Well, at least, that's what she wants to believe it was. A YouTuber called Edwin Generation covered Timothy's story in a video and even interviewed her, but that interview was not released. In 2019, in private messages on Twitter, Maddie and Edwin talked about the Timothy allegations. Maddie told him how frustrated she felt because no one believed Timothy. Maddie gave more context about her experience with Melanie. She told him she had intercourse with Mel at a party in a bathroom. Before that even happened, Melanie had told her several times months before to hook up with her. Maddie remembers she was under the influence of the drug ecstasy. Also, she is not sure if Melanie had a few drinks, but she definitely was not sober that night. Once again, Maddie was under the influence of the drug ecstasy, and Melanie took advantage of that. So disgusting. After that encounter, Melanie began to distance herself from Madeleine. The same thing happened with Timothy. Melanie distanced herself from Tim after what happened that night. Seems like a habit of Melanie. Like, just get a girlfriend if she wants a woman so bad. Melanie is attractive and has money. She can date anyone she likes. Why beg a friend to sleep with her? So weird. Then there is another woman named Lisaqqq who was a fan of Melanie. She met Melanie around 2015 or 2016 during the time Melanie was on tour. She was probably around 14 or 15 years old at that time. In 2020, Lucy moved out of Melanie's house. She was around 19 years old when she did. Melanie was 25. Now my question is, how long has Lucy lived with Melanie? Knowing everything I know about Melanie Martinez, it scares me that Mel could have groomed minor Lucy or did something to her, or probably not. Maybe nothing happened, but it does make me wonder. So let's finish this video. There is not much evidence from the victims to prove what Melanie did to them, but I believe them. I believe and will support Timothy. I prefer to believe the victims first, until it is proven wrong. Like YouTuber Danielle said,
why is she preying on these vulnerable people? Why is she portraying herself as a child in her music? It's like she enjoys this power dynamic. She enjoys acting out the role of an infant, of a helpless child, an innocent, stupid child. And at the very same time, she also likes to play this dominant, manipulative role sexually. It is rather a very concerning mystery, and why her fans defend her with all of their heart. It's genuinely wild to me. It really, really is. So in conclusion, after all of the research that I have done, I think Melanie Martinez is a bad person with bad intentions who hides behind this portrayal of naive innocence that she has spoon-fed every single person who defends her. She has painted herself out to be this victim with nothing but good intentions and somebody who can do no wrong. And in turn, she has and actively is harming others. Not only through raping her friends, which by the way, I will always support survivors, because I would rather be wrong about believing somebody who is accusing another person of sexual abuse when the statistics look the way they do, than to wrongfully assume that they are lying and protect a predator who can go on and continue to do it more and if not worse. She knows exactly what she was doing with her art within her music videos, the movie, and her music, because she completely did a 180 for portals, right? Now, yeah, it is just weird. Why couldn't she have just done that from the beginning? This forest fairy theme. Why did it have to be kids? It's because she enjoys it. And she's probably getting tired of people talking about it and people connecting the dots. And this is a desperate attempt to overshadow the damage and harm that she has done. I really hope that listening to this video made you guys think a little bit more. I hope that I was able to do a good job trying to make a very well-rounded, in-depth explanation and deep dive on Melanie Martinez. I apologize if I did not do it justice, and if I left anything out, please let me know down below, let others know down below. And if you yourself used to be a huge Melanie fan, when was it for you that you realized this is not normal behavior at all, and this is predatory? Let me know down below. Share your story.
Danielle did an amazing, excellent deep dive about Melanie Martinez. In conclusion, I agreed with Danielle. I prefer to believe the victim and be wrong about believing somebody who is accusing another person of sexual abuse. Victims first always. I think you all should watch her video. I really hope that once you watch this video, you will change your mind if you are supporting Melanie. If not, in my opinion, that's okay, I guess. But that will say a lot about you and your mind. If you weren't supporting Melanie, then great. Now you have more reasons not to support her. I will suggest some deep dive Melanie Martinez videos for you to watch and learn more about her and everything she's done. I really want Melanie Martinez diehard fans to understand that it's okay to love her art. It's okay to love her music and relate to the songs. It's okay to respect her as a talented artist, but also to acknowledge the controversy around Melanie and understand, hey, I love her art, but I don't support the bad intentions of Mel. I don't support her as a person. I understand that it is hard to stop supporting your most comforting person. I understand. I was her fan since I was in middle school, all the way to her Portals album. I recently decided to stop supporting her fully, unfollow her on every social media. I don't even listen to her music anymore. I view her as a very bad person, using people's mental health for money, and I think she's hypocritical. I am very disappointed with her, but I'll be fine. I think we will be fine not having Melanie in our lives. That's just my humble opinion. Thank you for watching this shitty video and learned a little. If you are going to comment on this video, please do so with all respect. Be kind in the comments. See you until the next one.